Hello and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today we are doing a community goal. Well, this is one I've actually already done, and I didn't get quite enough footage, but fortunately they started up a new one. So this is we signed up for. We actually we got quite late to this party. It was they'd only a few days left to go. They'd already halfway up, but it didn't look like it was going to be completed anyway. So we thought we'd sign up for it, which is what we've just done. Collect our exploration data. That's coming because we've just come from a DT. We've been doing some empire levelling over there. I wanted to get from 26% to 30% in Duke. I managed to get to 32%. I was only there a couple of hours because then I wanted to come back and do some other community goals. So we need to find. In fact, for some reason they're not showing. So if we plot a course to the nearest ringed planet, then that would be fine. So let's grab. Yeah, there it is. So there's it's 3 ring planets in this system. Let's get to the nearest one, which is probably going to be this one. So set that as a marker. And then you go there, you do some fighting, and then you come back, and then the community goal is at this point is finished. But we did manage to get ourselves a little bit up the board. We got ourselves 11 million. They never actually completed this one. Usually these do get completed, So the 25% that we managed to get on the board would normally be a little bit higher, but a little bit slow on the uptake for that one. I didn't get involved until the last few days, and I didn't spend an awful lot of time in there. We managed to get some bounty, so we made a few credits. We've done a little bit of obviously ranking up, not a great deal though, because obviously we wasn't there a great deal of time. So we handed that one in, but there's another one going. It's only a few systems away, so we're going to go and join that one as well. This one I think is actually, it looks like people have got the bug for it, so they're going to be going in. It's progressing a little quicker, so we've actually got a chance of getting this one finished. The beauty of the ones that finish early, obviously you get to collect your money a lot sooner with the payout that you get, and also you just seem to get, well, if it gets completed, you pretty much get, even if you're just in the low hundreds or 75%, you'll get a better payout. Otherwise, you might only get like 600,000 if it's just if it pretty much runs its course and not much happens. So ideally, you want more people involved, the better. That way the payout's better for everybody. Obviously, if you can get in the top 5 or top 10%, then I think top 10%, if it's completed, will net you around about 19 million, and you'll get 20 plus if you're in the top 5%. And obviously that will come down, but along that, and then you stack that on with your bounties as well. To get into the 5%, generally you've got in the past, you've had to clock in between, say, 6 million's worth of bounties and 10 millions, which will generally get you into the top 10%. And that's on ones and that's basing it on ones that I've completed, where the goal's not made, it's not run its course. It's been finished because of the players have handed in all the bounties, and all the tiers have been met, so it's finished it early, and it's generally between, say 6 or 7. So if you can hand in more than 6 million's worth of bounties, you're going to get a nice payout at the end. It depends on how well the other 10 or 5% do as well. But you can get a nice little payout. I think that generally it's about, if you get in the top 5 or 10, if you can get in the top 5 or 10, you get about between 18 and 20 million. I think 20 million is generally for the top 5%. 10%, which is generally where I can get into. Not always. Depends on how much time you've got to spend, because you've still got to obviously collect those bounties. 6 million in bounties. It's great for your I'm trying to think of the word. it's like it's staring at me in the face. It's on my tongue. Combat rank. Oh my god. Oh, coffee. I haven't got any coffee. I've had to drink tea. That's what's thrown me this morning. I'm drinking tea because we ran out of blinking coffee. We went shopping yesterday as well. Totally forgot. I don't know what's going on there. Somebody's going to get fired. It's probably me. It's probably my fault. So we're going into the hazardous, which is even better, because it means we've got a better chance of getting better bounties. we have to be a little bit on our toes. This is why I'm talking afterwards, not during, because I'm liable to get do something rather stupid. Firing too early. Make sure, obviously, when you come into these places, always make sure you scan first. Let the scan finish before you start firing. Don't presume just because someone's firing at me. If you know the person who's being attacked is clean, don't just open fire on the ship that's firing at them, because then all of a sudden you're wanted, and that's not good. Always have to finish the scan until it comes up wanted. You don't fire. In fact, what I generally do, and I'm not showing a very good example of it here, but I normally wander around the sites with the hard points down, so I normally destroy the ship, and then unless I'm going straight into another battle, because it's already been scanned, so if there's a wing of them or something, I generally retract the hard point so that there's no negligent fire. And it's it's just because I've learnt that lesson so many times, so it's a habit I've been trying to get myself into, is to destroy the ship, not your ship, obviously, the enemy ship, and then retract the hard points, just so that you don't fire by mistake when you're scanning a friendly, and if you hit that, you're wanted, and then everything's on you. Not so bad in a hazardous, because there's not so many system authority ships, but something to be aware of. So we've done some fighting. We're going back to the station, and then we're going to hand that in and see where we've gone. We're going to need to restock as well. I think I was able to synthesise some ammunition for the guns, but I think I'm running low on materials. So at some point I need to get down on the planets and gather my materials up so I can stay in the nav beacons or the extraction points a little longer. Also, I think I run out of shield bank cells, so I think I probably need to restock on those as well. So, and we'll see where we are on the board. I think that this one has got a high possibility of being, this one's got a higher chance of finishing, so if you can get yourself into the top 25 and above percent, I think you're going to get a nice payout on this one. Obviously, you're going to get the bounties as well, you get the combat rank, and you also get reputation in the local system. Now, if you're, I'm not sure, I think this, I can't actually think of the life of me what system this is, and the stations look nice. This green station, I'm really enjoying the new colours of some of these. I mean, some of the Empire ones were always nice anyway, but now pretty much every station has got its own little theme going on, and it's all very nice. So we're getting to, once we get the thing landed. Is it going? Oh, it is. It's going to land. We're going, obviously, do the small repairs on the hull or anything, and resupply our ammunition. Then this costs a great deal. That's always nice. And quick on the hull. Always check the hull. It's another habit I get myself into. I don't know what happens if you let that deteriorate. Does it just, if you're just flying along one day and then it just pops? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to hand in the bounties. And then we're going to go over to the board. If we go to mission board, it should have hopefully updated straight away. Come on, load. Up to the community goal. We're on this one. No, that one? Which one are we on? This one. Yeah, so it's progressing quite nicely. It's only been going a few days and we're already getting to halfway. We're in the top 25%, so there's a little bit of a payout there as well. If we can get ourselves up into the top 10%, then obviously I think that's generally about 18 million if it gets completed. But we're going to need to get back out there and do some more bounties. Right, I have a question. The ship I'm targeting just has bars for its name. And what's odd about this is I was in open play, by the way. I was on my way to Dalton Gateway because they normally get some equipment there, and I've got my third lance not too far away, so I wanted to go and quickly scout at Dalton's Gateway to see whether they have the equipment that I wanted to get on the 30 to get to the engineer, because the 30's just jump range isn't great, so I kind of wanted to scout around first. So I'm in the starting system, LHS 3447, I think that's it. It's been a while since I've been there. and we are looking for obviously some bits. And then as I was heading into the station, it's quite a long super cruise, I noticed there was a wing of ships. Now, they've split off at this point. As I was following him, they were moved in towards the station. The wing went from it went from a wing to a no wing, and then he split off, and then he started following, and I don't actually target in this footage. I can't seem to find the footage where the ship he's in front of. You can see this should be like a little green silhouette. It's a system authority ship, and all he does is follow him. And I followed this, it must have been for about half an hour. I was wandering around. Well, I was following him and he was following the system authority. But it looks like he's firing in a wing. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch or whether there's something strange going on. I just don't know. For me, it was very strange. That's what brought my attention to it. So I thought I'd ask you guys if you know anything. I've looked on the web. I can't find anything. But they were both named. So the only difference was there is... on the blocks, you've got they're all solid, and you've got one the black block. They were in different positions. I don't know whether that means anything. It may mean nothing at all. But I thought I'd put the question out there. See if you can answer it, because I've been playing since they released this game. I have never seen this. Now, it may well be just a glitch where the names just haven't come up. But it was that and the behaviour of the ship where it broke off from its wing member who dropped into the station and then started just following the system authority.